Hey team, so Brooke just did a really great video on our upline team page, and what I didn't want to happen was that it gets lost, because that's what happens a lot of times when you just do a live video on the team page, is it gets lost, and it's a really great tip. So what I'm going to be doing is recording it, uploading it to YouTube, and placing it, the scripts along with this in a Google Doc, and that way you guys will always have access to this video and can hand it down to your coaches. So let me go ahead and start it.
Hey guys, so instead of a post today about another chapter, I want to hone in on connecting, inviting, following up, and all that good stuff from our book. And I want to give you some tips that I learned from a top 10 coach that they shared that I've been doing, and I love it. It's kind of a way of messaging people without feeling like you need to connect a whole lot before necessarily, but also not feeling like there's any pressure on you because of the way that it's worded. So greenlighting, what does this mean? So greenlighting is going into your messenger. You can do this from your PC, your phone, and you go to active contacts. And you'll see that in my Google Keep, I've made videos about this before, guys, but you can make albums of stuff. I have a scripts album, and I have this little script here. So what greenlighting means is you go through people who are online right now. And the reason why you want to do that is because the people who are online right now are going to be the type of people who are going to be able to respond pretty quickly, and you know that they're going to get the message. So there's no question that they're going to get the message. Now, the first couple people are probably people that you've talked to here recently, so you want to make sure that you're going through on whoever you click on. And if you've talked to them recently, you want to change your message, of course. But here's what greenlighting is. I go through here, and I'm going to find somebody who I want to reach out to who's online right now. Let's see. So we actually had recently talked. So this is somebody who I want to follow up with. And here's a really awesome little tip too that I've learned through Facebook that makes it super easy to follow up with somebody. If I need to follow up with somebody, I'm putting it in my archive. And what ends up happening, let me show you this. So I'll go to my archive. It doesn't delete it, but I'll go to archived threads, and they're all here. So these are the people who I need to follow up with today. So if I need to follow up with somebody, I'm putting it in there, so it kind of keeps it there. So I put her in my follow-up because I need to follow up with her. Let's see who else. So I've talked to her in the past, and it looks like I didn't respond to her. That's not good, but I'm going to archive this. Let's see this. I'm going to follow up with her. Let's see this person. So we have not talked since then. It looks like she never saw this message. So I'm actually going to reach out to her. She was interested in a detox group back in 2015. What I'm going to do, this is what you should do, guys, if you haven't talked to them in a while, go to their Facebook page, see what they're up to. I can see that she's doing rodent and fields, and that's not a bad thing, guys. That means she has a lot of connections. She has a network that she can share with me, and I have a network that I can share with her. So I can see her posting about her tribe, so all this fun stuff. So she's really building her business, which is great. So I want to reach out to her, and what I'm going to say is in here. So this is kind of takes the pressure off of you because you are the way that it's worded. And I'll show you how I'm going to word this a little differently. So I'm going to paste this in here. Hey, I'm going to put her name. Hey, Allison. I know we talked in the past. We talked in the past about your fitness journey and really got started with that. I saw you were and then I'm just going to say, I'm sure you've seen me posting about my recent post baby health and fitness journey and helping others through coaching as well. Myself and my clients are getting amazing results with my program, and it's helping so many people. And I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor. My goal is to help as many people. I'm going to remove this, just don't make it too wordy. My goal is to help as many people in 2017. Let's see. And spread positivity and a sustainable lifestyle through my program with no gimmicks or quick fixes, because I've tried all those before and we know they don't work. LOL. It's a true passion of mine. So if you know anyone who might be interested in my help and support with their health and fitness, would you be willing to mention me to them? I would love to pay this forward to as many people as possible this year, as it has changed my life and so many of my clients. I truly appreciate it. And so what I might say here too, because she's in network marketing, I might say, I would love to pay it forward. Let's see. Would you be willing to mention them to me? And I will do the same for you and your amazing company. So what this does is it takes the pressure off of me, and it puts all of the the fears and everything aside, because it's really just asking for referrals. Now I changed this because she's in network marketing, and I found that talking to people who are in other networks is actually a good thing. So I'm going to send this. I'm just going to send. Make sure got the right name. Send. So there we go. And we'll wait to hear back. So green lighting means anybody with a green light, go through and send them that, some sort of message. Let's see. This person. Look back to our convo. Let's see. Okay, so we haven't really talked since I was pregnant, and I'm going to go to her page, see what she's up to. So she's actually into lip syncs. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm another network marketer. There's a lot of women doing it. So I'm going to paste the same type of message, and I'm going to say, hey, Sha. I hope you're doing well. And because we didn't really talk recently, so I'm not going to say anything like that. I saw you were with lip sense. And I'm going to say that is so amazing. I love seeing other ladies following their passions and using network marketing to share. I'm sure you've seen me posting about my recent post-baby health and fitness journey and helping others through coaching as well. Myself and my clients are getting amazing results with my program, and it is helping so many people, and I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor. My goal is to help as many people in 2017 and spread positivity and a sustainable lifestyle through my program with no gimmicks or quick fixes, because we know all those don't work, blah, blah, blah. It's a true passion of mine. So if you know anyone who might be interested in my help or support with their health and fitness, would you be willing to mention me to them? And I'll do the same for you and your amazing company. I would love to pay love to pay this forward to as many people as possible this year, as it has changed my life and so many of my clients. I truly appreciate it. So there we go. So I sent her message. Voila. So let's go back to view in Messenger and then go to my online people again. So active contacts. So what you want to do is just go through and do that. And you'll continue to find people that maybe you should have been, you haven't talked to in a while. But do that, at least once a day. And it doesn't take anything. And all you need to do is focus on 3 to 5 messages a day. 10 to really crush it and build your business. And if you don't have that, something I did whenever I was still working full time is the days that I did have time, like, Wednesdays were my day off, or the weekends I had more time, that's when I would do it. Just as long as it averages over the week, at least 3 a day to build your business. But to really, really build your business, shoot for 10. And that's why it's so important to be adding contacts to your page as well, because you can reach out to them kind of cold and say, hey, I saw that we're new friends. This is what I'm doing. If you know anybody who's interested, can you please send them my way? And then that way there's no pressure or awkwardness or anything like that. So just wanted to give you guys that tip. Let me know what you think. And then the other thing that I wanted you guys to look into too is making sure this week, go back through all your posts that you've posted this week, and anybody who has liked or commented on your post, send them a message. If it's a sweet comment, send something like this. Hey, thank you so much for your sweet comment. It means the world to me. Hey, thank you for always liking and commenting on my posts. It means the world to me to know that others are supporting my journey. If somebody likes or comments on my vulnerable posts and my before and afters, I'll say, hey, thank you so much for commenting, for liking my posts. It was really scary to share, but knowing that others support me means the world to me, so thank you. And so people love being thanked. And let me show you an example of someone who, they might be in my archived messages because I meant to message her today. Down. Maybe I left her in.